What a ragamuffin. Hello vlog. Today is April 8th. It is Friday. And it is snowing here once again. I think you can see it out my window. It's snowing here once again in Wisconsin. It's April 8th. Like, now I get it. It's Wisconsin. But apparently, Mother Nature has not gotten the memo, and she does not know how over all of this I truly am. I cannot believe it's snowing again. Okay, so me complaining about the weather aside, I just got back home. I had a bunch of errands to run today. My schedule has completely changed from what I am normal to, and I'm not used to it. I guess I never realized how much of a homebody I am. So, like, I get it, but I thought I kind of understood, but now I'm realizing, now that I'm out of the house more during the week, I'm realizing, like, wow, I have totally gotten accustomed to being home 24/7 throughout the day. And even when I was babysitting, I was obviously home and I could come and go as I pleased with the kids, but I was still home. I was still with my dogs. I still had, you know, I could still do pretty much anything I wanted to on my time. So I could be doing the laundry. I could be doing the dishes. I could be journaling. I could be cleaning. I could be playing with the puppies. I could be laying my butt on the couch watching TV. I could be doing whatever. And after years and years and years and years of only doing and working out of the house, it is a huge kind of adjustment. So I don't know if a lot of you know, but I have stopped babysitting for Case. I still will have little Mia because it's my last summer with her. I kind of went over this, I think, in one of the other vlogs. But it is my last summer with her, and then she'll start kindergarten, and then she will be at school full-time, so she won't be here no more. So I want to enjoy the fact that the days that I have her this summer, I really want to be able to have time with her to be with her and just do fun stuff so she never forgets me. Okay, I gotta stop, because when I talk about it, I get sad. Alright. So, I don't know what it is, but a bunch of you guys have been blowing up Instagram asking me, what purse am I currently using? This is the purse I'm currently using. I got this for Christmas from my brother and my sister-in-law, and she is massive and she is amazing. Can I tip this over? Like, you can keep it so structured. I love it. I cannot get enough of it. So I don't know a brand. I don't know. If you look up like witchy purse, you guys, the structure of this thing is like amazing. But anyways, so if you look up anything like, I think it's like black and white witch purse or something, I'm sure you will find said purse. So now you know what purse I'm rocking. I know I told you guys I got the new Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and I have to admit, like, I'm really loving this new phone. It's working very well, and the fact that this phone has 256 gigs of storage, I told myself that pretty soon I'm either going to have to wipe this old phone of mine that I'm using, which is the Samsung Note 20 Ultra or Plus, something like that. So I decided to use this one as my dedicated vlogging camera, and then I was like, why would I do that if that phone now has like 256 gigs of storage available to use? So now I'm kind of, you know, trying to decide if I want to keep using this one or film a video with that one, because that phone has the most amazing quality when it comes to videoing in low light. It kind of blows my mind. So I know I'm just babbling and babbling here, but sometimes that's all I got in me, you know? I know I kind of jumped around from not being used to being home to, you know, all kinds of other stuff, but I guess that's just how my brain is functioning these days. It's kind of just whatever. So, with that being said, even though, you know, I apologize for being all over the place today, I did have to go and do a bunch of things today, and because I was actually at home today, and I was supposed to have Mia, but she did not come today. My kids are not feeling well, and I guess Mia isn't really either, so I had a bunch of stuff that I had to go and do, and then I decided I would stop at Goodwill. So I have some Goodwill finds to share with you guys. It was like green tag, I believe, was half off, and a purple tag was $1.99. So I did find this shirt from Maurice's, and I don't know how these sizes work, but it just says 1. And this was $5.99. But you guys, when I put it on, it's so cute. It's just like a tank top, but it has like, it cinches kind of underneath with this black line underneath the boobage area. And then this bottom part is really nice and long. And I love that. I love shirts that cover longer on your torso. So I'm thinking I should definitely go check out Maurice's, because I don't know if I've ever even been in a real Maurice's store. I don't know. Then I got this, and this was, it says it's a 2X, but don't fit like no 2X. It was $5.99, and I decided, you know what? I have nothing in this color. Can you see this? Like, this kind of screams summer to me, so this screams put a sports bra under it, throw on your, you know, leggings, your workout pants, and get to moving your butt. So this is from, I don't know if I've ever heard of this either. This brand is Derek Hart Plus. So, I don't know. It's just a zip-up hoodie. And it just zips up and is really cute. And like I said, you can put this over pretty much anything you want. So, I also, even though, you know, it's snowing out, I did find a really cute tank top as well. This one is from Eyeshadow, and it's in an extra large eyeshadow. I swear to God, that's what the tag says. But it's just really cute, and it's got this little detail in the front. And then look at this. As the shirt goes down, it goes really long, and then it's got this awesome ending, which I just, this little like lacy doodad. I love this, and it's super long again, like I said, and it's just spaghetti straps and adorable. And I love that it hangs low, and then it kind of comes up in the middle and then flares back out. So this was $3.99 in a 1X. And then, even though this is going to be super huge on my son, I had to pick this up for him. So this was a 2X in men's, and it's $3.99. It's just a regular old t-shirt, but it's really cool purple. And check out the design. Like, can you see this? Like, that's the whole shirt. Woo! Yeah. So he loves like alien outer space stuff, and I just thought that was so freaking cool. Like, I would totally wear this myself. All right. Let's see. I am like really surprised because I didn't think I was going to find that much, but I found this jacket, and it says Legendary down the side. It was a pink tag and an extra large for $16.99. Ask me what I had to pay for this. Go on, go ahead, ask me. I got this for $1.99. $1.99. Because, you guys, this is so cool. So it says Legends. Legends camo on it. If you can see like this little area. There's a zipper here in the front. Right here. There's the arms. And they have the little ends on them, so like you can tighten them if you need to. And it says Legendary across the back, and then it's got all of the antlers on it. The other arm. It is so comfy. It's like lightweight. It's perfect. So this is the brand. This is what the tag looks like. It's Legendary White Tails Original Deer Gear. Like when you put it on, it is so comfy. It's not too heavy and it's not too light. It's like perfect for right now. Maybe not right now. You might want a little something heavier, but if you're out walking or whatever, the reason, instead of paying the $16.99 for it, I showed the ladies that when you go to zip it up, the zipper like puckers and like doesn't zip. So it's like, it's big enough on me that even if I wear it over something, I could leave it open, or I can just replace the zipper. I don't know if I can, but I'm sure I could find someone that could for me if I didn't want to replace the zipper. But you guys, there's all these pockets on the inside. There's zipper pockets out here on the outside. So this was definitely my score of the day because I freaking love it. I love the way it looks. I love the black. And then the last thing I got from Goodwill was this book because it was clearanced, and it's Falling Out of Time by David Grossman. It was clearanced to 99 cents-a-roonies. So it says it's one of a kind falling out of time, separates memory from pain, and finds the words to express unlimited love. So on the back, it claims it is a boundary-pushing novel. Like all great literature, it is an act of generosity, opening itself to every human possibility. So this looks really good, and it'll be a pretty quick read because you can tell it's not that big of a book. And yes, I am still reading. I'm not reading as much, strictly because I'm not home as much. I do want to show you guys this. I have the Fitbit Versa 2, and I got this like horrible rash from the plastic bands. So I got really upset. I'm like, how am I supposed to even use my watch then? Like, I don't like any of the other bands, and they're all some type of like a plastic. I didn't like the metal one I tried. So I found these, and they're called scrunchy bands. A scrunchy band. And then I found these little covers with the diamonds. Can you see? I don't know. And I just love the way it looks so much. And I got like this black one with the... Wait, how many did I get? I got this black one with the sunflowers. I got a plain black one and a gray one. And then I got a black cover. I got a gray cover and then like a clear one. And they all have the bling bling on them. So thought that was pretty cool. I am waiting on a package. I think it's coming today. I'm pretty sure. You guys are just wonderful to me. And you send me so many goodies like from Amazon that you guys find, and you just ship them to my house, and I cannot thank you guys enough, and I appreciate it so much. So on a totally different subject again, I have been on some prednisone again for some issues I was having with my lungs, and I am not proud to say that since last summer, I have gained like 15 pounds since last summer. So within a year, I've gained 15 pounds, and I'm like traumatized because just 3 years ago, I weighed over 300 pounds, and then I lost over 100 pounds, plus, and then now I've like told myself it's never going to happen. You're never going to allow yourself to gain weight. And just with all of this crap going on with COVID and everything, it's just been one thing after the other, and everyone's been sick. We've just had so many things going on, so many health issues that I've had, and I'm blaming medication. I'm blaming the fact that I have not been able to walk and exercise as much as I normally can due to my body hating me, I guess. I don't know. I have dystonia, and I've had a lot of issues dealing with my foot. I have dystonia in my left foot. It started in my toes, and it's kind of worked its way up to my ankle. So I have a constant twitching and movement in my toes that started about 3 years ago, and it never has stopped. Like, my toes just twitch and curl under, and it's constant. It has never stopped now in almost, like I said, 3 years. So I have this constant twitching, which is annoying, and it's painful, and I don't think anybody believes me when I tell them like how painful it is. I've had Botox injections to see if that would help calm the muscles, the nerves, the spasming. And there's these things called dystonia storms where I have the constant twitching, but when, for whatever reason, whatever triggers it, the constant twitching of my toes is always there just on my left foot, and they twitch and they hurt and whatever. And then when I have a dystonia storm, my whole foot turns inwards, and my toes are still twitching, but my whole foot is like turned backwards inwards, like to the point where I've had it like my whole ankle and side of my foot has ended up black and blue because of the pressure. And it's like your muscles and your joints just do this thing, and then they like contort and contract, and my foot gets kind of stuck like that, and I cannot walk then. I have to hop around if I need to do anything, and it's becoming more and more frequent, and it's becoming more and more scary, and I think it really adds up and like ramps up my anxiety, because I'm so afraid I'm going to be walking through Goodwill, or I'm going to be, going to an appointment, or I'm walking around town, or whatever it might be. Like, it scares me so much, because I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I do if I'm in the middle of the aisle at the grocery store trying to get groceries, and I have a dystonia storm? Do I just stand there? Because sometimes it can go for a couple minutes to hours. And that has just been something that has just really been eating at me a lot. And like I said, not helping my anxiety whatsoever. Yeah. I've been dealing with a lot of issues with my insurance and things like that now since, the whole beginning of the year, and new insurance, new doctors. I can't go and get my Botox injections. Not even that I know that they really helped in my foot, but it was something. Because I haven't found a new specialist in neurology that I am comfortable with. So I've just kind of been dealing with it. Because, what else are you supposed to do, right? And then, if that isn't enough, with my diabetes, I'm pretty much got that all covered now. I got the insurance to cover the things that I needed, like my Dexcoms. But I've been having a lot of issues with my heart and heart palpitations and things like that. So I have a lot of appointments coming up, and I guess the whole tangent that I went off on is because I have been told that they don't want me exercising vigorously. They don't want my blood pressure to go crazy, and they don't want me to elevate my heart rate all the time. And it sucks, because I made a routine in my life out of making sure I was active, getting up early in the morning and walking 3 miles, going in the afternoon, pushing the stroller with the kids in it, how many miles, going at nighttime, especially when it's nice out, and you just walk around a nice little quiet town and get how many miles. Like, I have changed my life, and that's why I lost weight. It was because it wasn't just, you know, a get skinny quick scheme. It was a lifestyle change. And then it feels like, as hard as I worked for that, these now 15 pounds since last summer are killing me. Like, it's literally eating me alive, where I got to the point where sometimes I've not even wanted to go outside, because I was like, I don't want anybody to see me and be like, oh my God, she's getting so fat again. And I don't care necessarily what other people think, but yet my mind is like constantly telling me I'm not good enough, constantly telling me that, you know, you were on a mission to lose how much more weight. Now you got to lose those 15 pounds plus how much more weight to feel comfortable again. And I was so ecstatic last summer to finally feel comfortable in my skin to some degree, where I didn't care. I could go out. I spent the entire summer outside, living life, having fun, swimming, going on boat rides, laying in the sun. And now this horrible freaking mind frame and anxiety and depression of mine is just back up here, chirping in my ear, telling me, like, you don't deserve to do those things this year. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to go and have fun and sit at the pool. And I don't know why, because I'm so not a judgmental person, and weight is nothing I look at anybody else and judge either. Like, I don't care if you're 500 pounds or if you're, you know, 90 pounds. It doesn't matter to me. That's not what I look at when I see people. Weight and things like that aren't what I see. That's not how I judge somebody. So I don't know why it's so difficult for myself to accept me as I am, but it is. And I know there's a lot of you that have talked to me about it and you feel the same exact way, but I have just been struggling with all of that stuff. Example today, trying on clothes and things at Goodwill. I tried on like a couple really cute tops, and no, nay, that was not happening, because I couldn't even fully pull it down over me, and I was like, oh, I couldn't even look in the mirror. I couldn't even look at myself. Like, that's how disgusted I was again. And I'm like, you worked so hard to get out of this mind frame and to better yourself. So why are you just slipping right back? I don't know. But you know what? I think it has a lot to do with mood too, Mother Nature. And if you could just give me some sun, it would put me in a better mood. It would make me want to be more active, even though I'm not supposed to be. I've been on the treadmill the last couple days. I've been really watching again what I eat, which can sometimes turn into a bad thing for me, because I like to fast. And by fast, I mean, like, I like to go for long periods of time without eating, because fasting and physical activity are what works for me to help me lose weight. And sometimes that can get out of control for me, because, you know, I do have some type of eating disorder. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everybody thinks it's so funny that, you know, how do fat people have an eating disorder? Okay, enough about all of that. That was my son that just called, and he is not feeling good. So I'm going to wrap all of the woe is me stuff up, but I guess I share it not because I want to bring anybody down. I hate sharing stuff when I feel like it could trigger some of you to feel bad about yourselves, or it triggers you to deal with some of your own demons that you have to deal with. So I hate bringing those things up, but also I'm very transparent with you guys and on video, and with all my randoms out there, I tell you what I'm feeling. I tell you what's going on in my life. And I also don't hide it when I'm having bad days, bad mental days, bad health, mental health, all of it. So I hope that me kind of ranting didn't trigger anything for anyone, because I hope you all just remember how amazing you are, how loved you are, and the fact that you're all out there for me all the time, just, that's something positive that I can always stop myself when I'm in a bad frame of mind and think of, because I've met so many amazing people just because of this platform. And yeah, so now I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to take all my stuff inside and I'm going to go check on my poor sick little kid and give him a at-home COVID test, because I'm kind of fearful, but that's what we have going on in this household again. I'm so not hoping for that to be the outcome of this. So wish me luck. I will stay updated with you guys, and I love you guys. Stay random. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Bye, guys.